So, good morning, students. Welcome to online classes, Sri Chaitanya PU College, Ballari. Yesterday, we discussed about the magnification of a lens, magnification in case of spherical surface. Spherical. Magnification is given by the ratio of the size of the image to the size of the object. Purely, it is a number. Size of the image to the size of the object, and also derived, which is equal to the distance of the image to the distance of the object. So two formulas can be used in order to find out the magnification. Size of the image to the size of the object, the first one. Second one, distance of the image to the distance of the object. M value may be negative, M value may be positive. M value may assign negative value or M value positive value. If M value is negative, what does it mean? If M value is negative, V by U must be negative. Either V must be negative or U must be negative. Generally, for real objects, U is negative, V is positive. For real objects and real image, U value negative, V value positive. In that case, M value is negative. Similarly, if M value is positive, magnification is positive. Both are positive or both are negative. V value and U value may be positive or may be negative. Then we will get M value that is positive. Now let us go to the next important concept, lens maker formula. Lens maker formula. Lens formula is different. Lens maker formula is different. Lens formula will give us the relation between object distance, image distance, and the focal length. Lens maker formula gives us the relation between the focal length of the lens, refractive index of the denser medium, refractive index of the rarer medium, radius of curvature of the first surface, and radius of curvature of the second surface. What is the difference between lens formula and the lens maker formula? Lens formula gives us the relation between the focal length of the lens, object distance, and the image distance. 1 by f is equal to 1 by v minus 1 by u. Lens maker formula gives us the relation between the focal length of the lens, refractive index of the denser medium, refractive index of the rarer medium, radius of curvature of the first surface, radius of curvature of the second surface. Let us consider a convex lens. Let us consider the convex lens. Optic center. O is the optic center, and the principal axis. This is the principal axis. So center of curvature, focal length. Here also the center of curvature and the focal length. The lens represented by AB. Let us imagine the lens is represented by AB. ACB is the first surface. ADB is the second surface. Let us consider a convex lens. Convex lens of focal length f. of focal length F. The first surface of the convex lens is ACB, is the first surface. Radius of curvature R1 for the first surface. R1 is the radius of curvature. ADB is the second surface of the convex lens. Second surface, radius of curvature R2. R2. This is a denser medium, refractive index N2, surrounded by the rarer medium, refractive index that is N1. The material, the lens is made of a material of refractive index N2, denser medium. It is surrounded by the rarer medium, refractive index of rarer medium N1. Ray diagram important. N1. Focal length F is the focal length of that is the convex lens. Convex lens. Let us consider an object. Object. O dash is the object because already O optic center considered. O dash is the object in a rarer medium. Rarer medium. The light rays falls onto the convex lens. Light rays, incident light rays. After refraction, the image will be formed on the rarer medium itself. Object in the rarer medium. Finally, the image will be in the rarer medium. Two refractions takes place. The first refraction at the first surface of that is the convex lens. The second refraction takes place at the second surface of the convex lens. We have to take individually, separately. Finally, the image will be formed at the eye. Finally, imagine the object distance is U. Image distance is V. Object distance is U. Image distance is V. What happens inside the lens? We have to study. We have to study separately the refraction near the first surface, that is ACB. And then we have to study the refraction near the surface ADB. There is an intermediate image, that is I dash. Intermediate image, I dash. That I dash will act as image for the first surface and object for the second surface. These are thin lenses, not thick lenses. Thin lenses means the diameter of the lens will be very, very small. Very, very small. Now let us consider D. What takes place near the first surface and what takes place near the second surface. Second surface. This is one more diagram to understand. One more diagram to understand. First, the refraction takes place at the first surface. This is the object. Object O dash. O is the optic center. U is the object distance. First, consider only refraction at the first surface. First surface. The light rays from the object falls on the first surface. What is the first surface? The first surface is the ACB. Radius of curvature R1. Radius of curvature R1. It will form the image. It will form the image in a denser medium, not in rarer medium, because the light ray near the first surface is traveling from denser medium, rarer medium to denser medium. N1 is the rarer medium, N2 is the denser medium. Near the first surface, the light ray travels from rarer medium to denser medium. Therefore, the image will be in the denser medium. Object will be in the rarer medium. Let us consider the image due to the first surface is I dash, which is at a distance of V dash from the first surface. What is the object for the first surface? O dash. What is the image for the first surface? I dash. Where is the object? In rarer medium. Where is the image? I dash. In denser medium. Because near the first surface, the light ray is traveling from rarer medium to denser medium. Now this I dash will act as object for the second surface. It will act as object, virtual object for the second surface. This is the second surface. Now near the second surface, refraction takes place. Near the second surface. Then final image I will be formed. Final image I will be formed. What is the first surface? A, C, B. What is the object? O dash. What is the image? I dash. Intermediate image. Where is O dash? In rarer medium. Where is I dash? In denser medium. What is the object distance? U. What is the image distance? V dash. Now, I dash will act as object for what surface? Second surface. It will form the final image, I. I is the final image. Here we are not representing I dash. It will take place inside the lens. Now where is the object? In denser, I dash. Where is the final image? In rarer, air medium. So object distance is what? V dash. Image distance is what? V. Here what we have to understand. For the first surface, O dash is the object, I dash is the image. O dash in rarer medium, I dash in denser medium. For the first surface. For the second surface, I dash is the object in a denser medium. I is the final image. In what medium? Rarer medium. Rarer medium. In order to get still clarity, I am drawing one more diagram. In order to get still clarity, I am drawing one more diagram. I am separating the first surface and second surface with a large gap. This is A, C, this is B, A, D, B. So this diagram only for understanding what happens inside the lens. I am separating ACB and ADB separately. Where is the object? Object in rarer medium. O dash. Rarer medium. What is the refractive index? N1 or mu1? Our choice. You should get familiar. Mu is also refractive index. N is also refractive index. One and the same. Now the light ray travels from where to where? Rarer medium to denser medium. Near what surface? First surface. Image will be formed in what medium? Denser medium. I dash. This is the intermediate image. This one. What is the image distance? From the first surface, image distance is V dash. Is V dash. This will take place near the first surface. Near the first surface of the convex lens. Of the convex lens. Now, I dash will becomes object for what surface? Second surface. Object for second surface. So I dash is the object. What kind of object? Virtual object. Virtual object. Virtual object means what? Dotted line. Dotted line. Virtual object. So where is the object now? Denser medium. What is the object? I dash. The thickness of the lens is very small. That's why here object distance is how much? V dash only. V dash. Now refraction takes place. Now refraction takes place from what medium to what medium? Denser medium to rarer medium. Because on this surface, rarer medium will be there. Refractive index N1. If the refraction takes place, final image will be formed. What is the final image? The final image is I. What is the distance? The distance is equal to V, image distance. This is going to happen inside the lens. Inside the lens. This diagram is drawn only for understanding purpose. These two diagrams are enough. These two diagrams are enough. Therefore, O dash is the object for the first spherical surface. I dash is the image. O dash in rarer medium. I dash in denser medium. Near first surface. Refraction at the first surface. Now, I dash becomes object for the second surface, ADB, virtual object. Image will be formed in the rarer medium itself. Object, rarer. Final image, rarer. Final image, rarer. What is the refractive index of rarer? N1. Refractive index of denser, N2. On this side also, refractive index of rarer, N1. Now apply the refraction formulas at spherical surface. Refraction formulas at the spherical surface. Easily we will get the final formula for the lens maker formula. First I will consider refraction. Refraction at first surface. Refraction at first surface. First surface. Where is the object? In rarer medium. Where is the image? In denser medium. So light ray is traveling from rarer medium to denser medium. First point. The light ray is traveling from rarer medium to denser medium. Consider the refraction at the first surface. Light ray traveling from rarer medium to denser medium. I know the general formula. N2 by V minus N1 by U is equal to N2 minus N1 by R1. Refraction at the spherical surface when the light ray travels from rarer medium to denser medium formula derived N2 by V minus N1 by U is equal to n2 minus n1 by r. By r. Apply for this surface. Apply for this surface. First surface ACB. What is the image distance? V dash. What is the object distance? U. What is the image distance? V dash. What is the object distance? U. Radius of curvature of this one, R1. Radius of curvature of the first surface, R1. Substitute here. So, object distance is U itself. Image distance, V dash. V dash. N1, N1. N2, N2. Radius of curvature, R1. Data. Because I dash is the image, intermediate image. Substitute in this formula. So N2 by V. V is nothing but V dash minus N1 by U is equal to N2 minus N1 by R1. Equation number 1. Refraction at first surface. First surface. Now let us go to the refraction at second surface. Refraction at second surface. What is the second surface? The second surface is ADB. Refraction at the second surface. This surface. Meet this surface. What is the object now? I dash. Where it is? In denser medium. Where is the image? In rarer medium. I is the image. Now the light ray is traveling from where to where? Denser medium to rarer medium. Light ray is traveling from denser medium to rarer medium. If the light ray travels from denser to rarer, what is the general formula? N1 by V minus N2 by U is equal to N2 minus N1 by minus R. Whenever the light ray travels from denser medium to rarer medium, the refraction at spherical surface is given by N1 by V minus N2 by U is equal to N2 minus N1 by minus R. If I reverse this one, N1 minus N2, I will get plus R. Already discussed in the previous classes. You should know these two formulas. Refraction at spherical surface. When the light ray travels from rarer to denser medium. The another one, light ray travels from denser medium to rarer medium. N1 by V minus N2 by U is equal to N2 minus N1 by minus R. Now what is the object? I dash. What is the image? I. Object distance V dash. V dash. Image distance, that is V. Image distance. Radius of curvature, because this is second surface. Second surface radius of curvature, R2. Therefore, U is equal to how much? Object distance. Clearly, what is the object for the second surface? I dash. Object distance, V dash. image distance V, n1 itself, n2 itself, radius of curvature R value R2, because this is second surface. I got the data. Now substitute in this formula. Then that comes out to be n1 by V minus n2 by V dash is equal to n2 minus n1 by minus R2. Equation number 2. Equation number 1, refraction at the first surface. Equation number 2, the refraction at the second surface. Once go through lens maker formula, yet derivation is not completed. We have to solve these two in order to get the final answer. This is the lens, rarer medium. This is denser medium. The lens is made of denser medium, N2. Object O dash, image I, final image. But actually what will take place? Because there are two surfaces are there. First, the refraction will take place at first surface. Then refraction takes place at the second surface. Then the image formed by the first surface will become as object for the second surface. I dash is the intermediate image formed by the first surface, which acts as a object for the second surface. In detail, I have given the diagram also. Near the first surface, light ray travels from where to where? The light ray travels from rarer medium to denser medium. Object O dash, image I dash. By using that data, we got equation number 1. Since the light ray travels from rarer to denser, n2 by V minus n1 by U is equal to n2 minus n1 by R. Substitute the values. We will get equation number 1. Now, I dash is the object for the second surface, which forms the final image at I. Light ray travels from denser medium to rarer medium. Actually, this gap will be very small, thin lenses. Then apply the formula. N1 by V minus N2 by U is equal to N2 minus N1 by minus R. Now substituting the values, we will get N1 by V minus N2 by V dash is equal to N2 minus N1 by minus R2. If I write in the numerator N1 minus N2, I will get plus R. Now solving 1 and 2. Adding 1 and 2. Adding 1 and 2 I will do here, so that the entire expression will be on the board. Adding what and what? 1 and 2. Adding equation 1 and 2. If I add 1 and 2, what is going to get cancelled? N2 by V dash plus N2 by V dash minus. If I add, these two terms are going to cancel. Then what will be there on the left hand side? N1 by V minus N1 by U is equal to, this is left over, N1 by V. This is left over, minus N1 by U is equal to, in between these two, what can be taken out as common? Numerator, N2 minus N1. So if I take N2 minus N1 common, what is left over? 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2. Adding 1 and 2. N2 by V dash plus sign. N2 by V dash minus sign. Cancels. Remaining terms on the left hand side. N1 by V minus N1 by U. So N1 by V minus N1 by U is equal to, now come to the right hand side. N2 by N1, N2 minus N1 by R1. N2 minus N1 by minus R2. In between these two, what can be taken out as common? N2 minus N1. So N2 minus N1. 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2. What can be taken out as common once again? N1. So N1 into 1 by V minus 1 by V is equal to N2 minus N1 into 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2. Minus 1 by R2. Bring this N1 to the denominator. 1 by V minus 1 by U is equal to N2 by N1 minus 1. N2 by N1 minus 1, because N1 by N1 is equal to 1. This one as it is. This one as it is. That is equal to 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2. But Lenz formula, 1 by V minus 1 by U is equal to 1 by F. According to Lenz formula, 1 by V minus 1 by U is 1 by F. So 1 by F is equal to N2 by N1 minus 1 into 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2. Final expression for the Lenz-Maker formula. Final expression for the Lenz-Maker formula. 1 by F is equal to N2 by N1 minus 1 into 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2, where N2 refractive index of denser medium, N1 refractive index of rarer medium, F is the focal length of the lens. It may be convex or it may be concave, applicable for both. R1 radius of curvature of the first surface, R2 radius of curvature of the second surface. Important for board exam also. For competitive examinations, no doubt. Compulsory formula, problems. So adding 1 and 2, I will get N1 by V minus N1 by U is equal to N2 minus N1 into 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2. Taking N1 common, 1 by V minus 1 by U is equal to N2 minus N1 into 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2. Bring this N1 to the denominator. 1 by V minus 1 by U is equal to N2 minus N1 by N1. Can be written as N2 by N1 minus 1. into 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2. But 1 by V minus 1 by U, Lenz's formula, that is 1 by F. 1 by F is equal to N2 by N1 minus 1 into 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2. Lenz maker formula. Lenz maker formula. Come on, have it. We will go to the different cases on the Lenz maker formula. Most important for the competitive examinations. We will discuss the different cases. Refraction at first surface separately, refraction at second surface separately. We have to consider. Finally, we will get the expression for the Lenz maker formula. Now, different cases in the Lenz maker formula, application parts. How to apply this formula in case of convex lens, concave lens, plano-convex lens, plano-concave lens, equiconvex lens, and equiconcave lens. Yesterday, we saw the types of lenses. The first one, convex, biconvex. The second one, biconcave, biconcave, equiconvex, equiconcave, and plano-convex, plano-concave. Once a clarity, Lenz maker formula, 1 by F, N minus 1 into 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2. Lenz maker formula. F, focal length. R1, radius of curvature of the first surface. R2, radius of curvature of the second surface. N, refractive index of denser medium with respect to rarer medium. 1 by F, N2 by N1 minus 1, 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2. N is nothing but N2 by N1. Denser by rarer. Generally, air is the rarer. Generally, lens is made of glass, flint glass, crown glass. In the numerator, N2 represents the refractive index of glass. N1 represents the refractive index of air. But refractive index of air is 1. So 1 by F. Still general formula I will write. 1 by F is equal to N medium by N surrounding. N medium by N surrounding minus 1 into 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2. Most important. N medium means refractive index of the convex lens. The medium of the convex lens. N surrounding means the surrounding medium of the convex lens. Surrounding to the lens, there is a medium. The refractive index of that surrounding. 1 by F is equal to N medium by N surrounding minus 1 into 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2. 1 by R2. What is the lens formula? 1 by F is equal to 1 by V minus 1 by V. Identify the difference. This is lens maker formula. This is a lens formula. Lens. Now let us consider the different cases. Case 1 for solving problems. Case 1, biconvex lens. Biconvex lens. How this formula changes? Directly we can apply. Biconvex. R1 value for convex lens positive, R2 value negative. Yesterday clearly explained. R1 positive first surface, R2 negative. Substitute in this formula. First write down standard. So 1 by F is equal to N minus 1 into 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2. Apply the sign conventions. So R2 negative. Here minus is that. Minus into minus becomes a plus. So 1 by F is equal to N minus 1 into 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. How I got minus? I have substituted R1 value and R2 value. R2 value is how much? Minus sign convection. So 1 by F is equal to N minus 1 into 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. This is the formula used for biconvex lens. Biconvex lens. Don't get confused. This is the actual formula. After applying the sign convection, we will get this one. So if we get the problems on convex lens, directly I can use this formula. No need to take this formula, substituting this one, then calculating this one. Directly take R1, R2 magnitude. 20 centimeters, 10 centimeters, no need to take minus and plus. If you use this formula, we have to take plus minus. If you use this formula, no need to take R1 positive, R2 negative. Directly values substituting in this formula. 1 by F is equal to N minus 1 into 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. 1 by R2. Whatever may be the values of R1, R2, F value is positive. Because N value greater than 1. So F value I will get positive. If F value is positive, power is also positive. Because power is nothing but reciprocal of focal length. Power is nothing but the reciprocal of the focal length. Case 1, biconvex lens. How to apply in case of solving the problems. R1 positive, R2 negative if you use this formula, take positive, negative, R1, R2. If you use this formula, no need to take R1 positive, R2 negative. Just take the values of R1, R2, substitute in this formula. For the convex lens, F value positive. Because whatever be the values of R1, R2, we will get positive. N greater than 1. If the focal length is positive, then automatically the power of the lens is also positive. What is power? The reciprocal of focal length. Reciprocal of the focal length. Now let us consider case 2. Case 2. What is case 2? Equiconvex lens. Case 2. Equiconvex lens. Equiconvex lens means what? R1 is equal to R2 is equal to R itself. Same. R1 is equal to R2 is equal to R itself. Substitute here directly. 1 by R plus 1 by R. 1 by R plus 1 by R becomes how much? 2 by R. Therefore, 1 by F is equal to N minus 1 into 2 by R. In case of what? In case of the equiconvex lens. N minus 1 into 2 by R. Already discussed. Power is nothing but reciprocal of the focal length. 1 by F can be written as what? P. 1 by F can be written as what? P. Case 2. What is case 2? Equiconvex lens. Convex lens. R1 positive, R2 negative. R1 is equal to R2 is equal to R itself. Equi. So 1 by R plus 1 by R. 2 by R. Then what happens to the formula? 1 by F is equal to N minus 1 into 2 by R. Case 2. Now, case 3. What is case 3? Plano convex lens. Case 3. Plano convex lens. What happens to the diagram? First a convex lens, then plane surface. Plano convex lens. R1 positive. But what is the value of R2? R2 value infinity. Because it is plane surface. Because it is plane surface. R2 value infinity. R1 positive. Standard formula. 1 by F is equal to N minus 1 into 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2. Lens maker formula. But 1 by infinity. 1 by infinity is equal to what? 0. 1 by infinity. R2 value is infinity. Just I am substituting R2 value. R2 value. Then what is the formula? 1 by F is equal to N minus 1 into 1 by R1 Suppose R1 value is 1. Then 1 by F into N minus 1 into 1 by R over F value positive, power value positive. For the convex lens, focal length is positive, power is also positive. Power is also positive. So 3 cases completed. Case 1, biconvex lens. Case 2, equiconvex lens. Case 3, plano-convex lens. For solving the problems, these concepts are most important. So tomorrow we will see remaining 3 cases for concave lens, concave, biconcave lens, plano-concave lens, and equiconcave lens. Equiconcave lens. Thank you and have a good day.